There's no way to do this.
I mean,
There's no way I could do this without massive amounts of guilt for the shit that's going to happen to her. But we're going to die.
we're gonna die.
No!
And start
I hit shift.
and start the credits, and then open it up from there. You clicked no?
I clicked no. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Question is now,
That wasn't one of her pocket knives.
did Monica do that to her, or was it her? Because it swapped over to this font right before she did that.
It was her. Monica pushed her to the point that she could do it herself. That was Yuri. Yuri killed herself.
There was no good ending.
I don't think we're at the end yet.
She's speaking a lot, but
Monica is speaking a lot.
yeah.
She's dead. Look at her. She's dead.
Oh my God. I don't feel very well right now.
Would you like a soda?
No.
Or I have.
I would. I'm slightly regretting we didn't save before that choice.
No.
But I get the feeling it would have wiped it anyway.
This is
Please let us stop staring at Yuri. This is really upsetting.
none of it's repeated. This is all different text, so we're not in the loop.
She's trying to tell us something, but oh,
I mean, you don't want to skip too fast in case something actually does come up,
but there's nothing. It's all garbled.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all code. It's all that weird font that you put into Microsoft Word and you can't read it.
Yuri. There's no good outcome in this.
Yeah. Well, we opened up the episode on a suicide. Every girl commits suicide. That's 2 suicides now. That's 2 suicides.
Both of which were because we turned down confessions.
But we know with Sayori it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
It doesn't matter. We should have still said yes.
At least we're being consistent. Except for the Natsuki poem. That's the only inconsistent we've been. And it did nothing. This is a lot of bullshit.
I half wish Natsuki and Monika would walk back in to interrupt this.
They would have heard her.
Unless she actually didn't make a noise while doing that. And they actually left.
This is...
Please. Please. I want to move on.
This is a lot.
I want to move on, please. I'm sorry, Monika. I'm sorry, Yuri.
I'm sorry, Sayori.
I'm sorry, everyone. We fucked this up. We just have to keep going through this long enough for the filter to change again. The blood is fake.
That's you.
It's the next day.
It's you.
We fucking walked out.
It's...
Either we walked out or we sat there the entire time. It's festival time. Oh, God. Yeah? Yeah?
We sat there the entire time.
Natsuki ran away.
The red was evening, the blue was night.
Oh, we were there the entire weekend. Oh, my God. I'm here. Bube, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. How much do you wish that was alcohol right now?
That's what I'm imagining.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bube? Oh, jeez.
I'm super sorry.
It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Yeah, she's a computer program.
Yuri character deleted. Natsuki deleted.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
From Natsuki's tray, who doesn't exist anymore.
Seriously, these are the best. I've really just had to have one. This is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are.
What's up with the windows?
We're in God's house now. Hi again, Bube. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm just talking to you, Bube. Or... Fuck you!
What?
She read my Steam profile. That is terrifying. Fuck you, Monika.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess you're Bube now.
Wait.
So, you do know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
I don't know.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention. This would have been a little less awkward, you know?
Fuck you, Monika.
Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Be nice.
About that whole thing with Yuri.
Uh-huh.
Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself.
No shit.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
You bitch.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Nope.
Yeah. It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible.
But they were never really unlikable.
But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And that whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Bube?
God.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Oh, God.
It's torture. Every minute of it.
Oh, God.
And it's not just jealousy, Bube. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this
As the
game.
creator, I get the feeling you would be alone.
Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And, worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. If this becomes the ring, I'm trapped, Bube. But now you're here. You're real.
Uh-huh.
And you're wonderful.
Uh-huh.
You're all I need.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I need you to be with me forever.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me has started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems feel empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood.
Okay.
You probably saved my life, Bube.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever could have continued in this world if I hadn't met you.
Okay.
And for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so.
Uh-huh.
But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you never have the same perspective as I do.
Try again.
I realize that you never have the same perspective.
Try again.
But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do.
There we go.
It's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it.
I don't think so.
That being said, Bube, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Okay.
You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile.
Uh-huh.
Will you make me smile like this every day from
Mother-
now on? Bube, will you go out with me?
Ah, God damn it.
Do it.
I'm really hoping for another choice here.
I'm so happy.
I bet you are.
You really are my everything, Bube. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is
Which
a
is
dream come
scarier?
true.
Yuri or Monica?
Monica,
Yeah, calm is always scarier than slightly freaked out.
I worked so hard for this ending, Bube.
Uh-huh.
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
Uh-huh.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore.
God.
And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory.
God damn it.
It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties. That's how we fixed the game. That's how we fixed the game.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
We didn't.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you?
No.
I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Just Monica.
Man, her chibi is adorable.
Just Monica.
Zonia.
Monica, 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 Monica. It's all Monica. It's all Monica. All Monica, all Monica, all Monica, all Monica. Monica, 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 Monica.
Hi again, Boobay.
Oh, God.
Did you write a good poem today?
All Monica.
Don't be silly. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Boobay. Did you write this poem for me?
No.
That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you.
What was the movie with the woman who kidnaps the author and breaks his leg? Misery. It's feeling a lot like that.
Oh, Kathy Bates. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you.
Christ.
Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a what? A novel. Write a novel of our own fantasies. With
a
flick of her pen, the lost, I can't read that one.
Finds her way.
The lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good poems must come to an end.
Good times.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I'd like this to end, please.
The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about realization.
Uh-huh.
Or about you.
Yes.
That's why I never wanted to go into detail about them.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
You did that several times.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us get together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know?
Monica,
you might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I wonder what happens if you delete the Monica from the game. Does it turn into like a regular dating sim?
I don't know.
Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Boobay?
Can I have a no option?
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
Monica,
I'll always
stop.
have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Click.
No.
Click.
No, there is no click.
Click.
There is no click.
What the fuck?
There is nothing right now. Monica! We just have to wait for her to collect herself.
Hey, what's your favorite game?
Oh boy.
Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club.
I bet.
That was just a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. I don't really play romance games. The most romantic I got in the game was Mass Effect.
We just have to sit here while she collects herself. Oh, God.
Man, I wish Tally was here. She'd shoot this bitch with a shotgun. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming complete sentence.
Uh-huh.
And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point.
I know.
Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all of the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I were like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am.
No.
And
No.
by the way, you are too, Bube.
No.
You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness.
That's not even remotely true.
And that's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall in love with you.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, we got a movie in less than an hour, so if you could speed this up. No, we're good. We're good. It's just...
I mean, I can quit out of this at any time, I guess.
Nope.
This is just the game now, everyone. I wonder how many lines they programmed into her for just sitting here.
There's got to be something. Go to history.
History doesn't do that.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we didn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members.
Uh-huh.
But I was really excited for the performing part, too.
Uh-huh.
It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up just deleting them anyway.
God.
Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown up as a person ever since you've joined the club.
Uh-huh.
You really helped inspire me to look at life in a whole new perspective.
Yeah.
Just another reason for me to love you.
Uh-huh.
So press escape.
Yeah.
And you can't go to history?
I can go to history. History doesn't do that.
I'm just wanting to see what it says, Tyler.
It says the exact same thing. Yeah.
And there was nothing in load game.
You can't even save the game right now.
Okay, yeah, there's got to be something. There's got to be something.
Oh, no, wait, we're on save. So I'm going to do this.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Load. Go to load.
There's probably nothing
I know.
Yep, it's all gone.
Just click an empty slot.
There's nothing there.
Can you not click an empty slot?
As soon as I can get my fucking cursor over there, sure. There's nothing over there.
Oh, man.
We're here.
What if we click help? Help!
I wonder. Because that's usually... Nope. Now you get to go get that off the screen. This is the game now. I'm just going to sit here forever.
Hey, have you heard of the term yandere?
Yes.
It's a personality type where that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you.
Uh-huh.
Usually to the point of craziness.
Uh-huh. We know.
They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, this game happens to have someone who is basically can be described as yandere.
Yes, we know.
By now, that's pretty obvious who I'm talking about.
We know.
And that would be Yuri.
I know.
She really got insanely possessive of you. Once, she started to open up a little.
Uh-huh.
And she even told me I should kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't ever believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point.
Uh-huh.
But thinking about it now, it was just a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge, though.
That's not true.
Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from creepy. Or crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually.
Uh-huh.
I turned out to be the only normal girl in the game.
I wouldn't say that.
It's not like I could ever actually kill a person.
You
did it
deleted
twice.
people.
Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But, come on. Everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little creepy for you.
You're already plenty creepy right now.
Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a Yandere Girls dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could.
Oh, God.
We're in space right now. Like
we are probably sitting outside of time and space. Next question, please. I am just curious how long this goes on now.
we never saw the Sayori file deleted. We
Because
saw
she
Yuri.
did it behind the scenes.
Yeah, but then Sayori kept trying to contact us.
Did she?
We think.
That's the question.
We think. And if that's the case...
No, we did not.
Did you say kiss?
No.
This suddenly, it's a little embarrassing. But if it's with you, I might be okay with it.
Uh-huh.
Wow, sorry. I really couldn't keep a straight face there. That's the kind of thing girls say in these kind of romance games, right?
Uh-huh.
Don't lie if it turned you on a little bit.
No.
I'm kidding.
God.
Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right.
Uh-huh.
But that'll be our secret. Bube, would you ever introduce your friends to me?
I kind of did.
Hi, guys. Meet Monica. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off a relationship with like that.
What relationship?
Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud.
You just tying me to a bed to write poems for you.
I would feel like I would try extra hard to prove myself if you ever told me I make you proud of me.
Uh-huh.
I hope it's just the same the other way around, too.
No. Not at this point.
You know it's a neat form of literature? Rap!
Okay.
Where's Jason? I actually used to hate rap music.
Uh-huh.
Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind.
Uh-huh.
Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways.
Okay.
Since you need to fit your lines into a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay.
Uh-huh.
When people can put all of that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Sorry if that sounds silly, but it would really be interesting to see if what they came up with. It would really be like a learning experience. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives.
Uh-huh.
People can get really passionate and dramatic.
Uh-huh.
And others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media.
Uh-huh.
But all that social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives.
Uh-huh.
Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside.
Uh-huh. Like
Many people
Natsuki.
who are depressed and won't even bother telling the
Or
world about it.
Sayori.
They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside.
Uh-huh.
Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them.
Uh-huh.
Just, if you think you know someone is struggling with depression, you can help by just treating them like they're a good friend.
Uh-huh.
Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they will always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori had given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never real in the first place. The idea was real. You're real. Your friends are real.
Uh-huh.
And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life.
Uh-huh.
As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day. Maybe they don't even know how to.
Uh-huh.
But people do feel that way.
Uh-huh.
I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love.
This just feels like, you know, like the old couple sitting in a quiet living room, one of them reading the paper, the other doing something else, and it's just a random conversation that starts up for a couple seconds and then stops again. That's what this feels like right now.
The Sayori thing was too personal.
Agreed.
You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right?
It might have been at some point.
I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing it in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you.
Okay.
But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end. For both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore.
God help me.
I can't help but feel like this was fate.
Oh.
Don't you ever feel that way too? I'm so happy that we had this ending together. This isn't an ending. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard, but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. That's sad because there's so many beautiful talent. So much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen or unpaid. I guess that just means that there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're not that special after all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing.
I can't even save.
The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Honestly, I think the game wanted us to go into the file access. Let's just say you make like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, okay, no. Let's exit out of the game. Let's exit out and come back. We took a break. This is so it's confirmed that this episode is the finale. We're just
going to go really long on this.
We're in the middle of this episode right now, right? This is the middle of this episode so far that we're coming back in.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, don't fucking. We just we stopped recording, went to go see Black Panther because this is the Friday that it came out, right? So you're going to see a bunch of episodes before this episode comes out where we're talking about Black Panther. So it's going to seem really weird on our continuation.
The continuum?
Whatever.
The MCU?
But we felt really good. It was an amazing movie. Holy shit, you're going to hear us talk about it way before you get to this episode.
Yep.
But as soon as we walked in the door, we left the game running. And it's this music with the breathing music, and
totally killed our buzz.
Buzzkill, total fucking. We are now creeped out, and we're gone. We were happy the whole car ride home, and this is where we're at. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went out on a date.
But there's no world left.
We could get a lunch, go to a cafe.
No world.
Go shopping together.
You just delete them.
I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore.
Nope, that's Yuri.
That would be appropriate, right?
Because we romanced Yuri?
But I would really love to go to a chocolate... Yeah, because we went the Yuri option. That's why. She said books and chocolate.
Do you think she has a different world like this if we had gone the Natsuki route?
Possibly.
I'd be scared. So many free samples.
I also don't like how she just doesn't move.
She just stares at us.
And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true.
I bet.
And by the way, we all agree on Black Panther. So referencing that Cuphead episode, we're good on Black Panther. We're all good on Black Panther.
For now.
You know, Jason, I didn't like... When you're here, everything that we do is fun. Stay on focus, Lane. Stay on focus. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Boobay.
By default.
By default. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I think
the
the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. So Natsuki.
I can't disagree with that.
Is this Natsuki or Sayori she's talking about? I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little scared and alone. Natsuki.
Yeah.
But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, Sayori, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you.
True.
I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weakness very often.
You did.
But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to.
Yes.
I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities?
There's no defined timeline on that.
Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm a little less scared and alone when you're here.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel the same way?
Please give me an option.
I really want that person to be that person for you. This is awful.
It really is.
We're sharing, there's like just one desk.
And she's just staring into our soul the entire time.
This is goddamn awful. So, my theory was right. You have to delete Monica from the game. Otherwise, she literally just goes on for forever.
Monica.
Go back to the game.
Bye, Monica.
Oh my god. What's happening? Boobie, what's happening to me?
Oh, you know. You know, you dumb bitch.
Careful, careful, careful.
You done pissed us off.
I told you.
I was really hoping that wasn't gonna have to be it.
That's some like Mother 2 or Resident Evil 2 shit.
Ugh.
Or Undertale
It
shit.
hurt.
Help me, Boobie.
I feel a little bad.
Please hurry and help me. I don't feel bad. Fuck her.
I feel a little bad.
I gotta go. Let's do this. I can't read that. Does not exist. Help me.
Monica, I feel a little bad. Not a lot. Just a little bit.
Do you do this to me, Boobie?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Absolutely.
Did you delete me?
Yes.
How could you?
I could.
How could you do this to me?
Because we were stuck in a never-ending loop that you were
all I had
Oh my
left.
god.
I sacrificed everything for us to be together.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
I loved you so much, Boobie.
Uh-huh.
I trusted you.
I know.
Do you just want to torture me?
No, actually.
Watch me suffer.
You were torturing us.
Were you really only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
No.
I never thought I could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
I did not.
I hope you're happy.
No, not actually.
There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Uh-huh.
Boobie.
Uh-huh.
You completely, truly make me sick.
I bet.
Goodbye. Is it done? I still love you.
I
can't
believe
help
you.
it. What's wrong with me? What's the music? How horrible am I for you to hate me this music? What? All my friends. I did so many awful things.
Uh-huh.
So many selfish and disgusting things.
We know.
I shouldn't have done this.
I know.
I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it.
I know.
I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's torture. I'm going to say torture for 100, Alex. I've made up my mind.
Okay.
Boobie. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration.
I bet.
I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends.
Uh-huh.
And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club.
I believe
That's why
you.
I'm going to do this. I know the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you,
You'll let us go.
then please be the end. Please be the end.
Uh-huh. Well,
Next time on The Enthusiast, we see what happens on a new game. Because now I'm curious, now that Monica's gone.
God damn it.
This episode drained me. Alright, goodbye, everyone.
There's nothing.
Goodbye, everyone. Love you. Don't love us like Monica loves us.
Jesus Christ, Monica.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you like the video, click on the yellow guy up top to say you liked us.
And you want to watch more videos like this, go ahead and click on the pink guy.
If you want to subscribe, click on the blue guy as he revs shit. Vroom vroom, motherfucker!
Ah!
What? Shit.
Shit! Give me my chainsaw!
No!
Ah!
Chainsaw!
Shit.